Welcome back, guys. It is a beautiful Friday morning. We hope you're doing great. Sorry for not uploading on Monday like I said I would. My social security is 451-49-3246. Have a blast. Go have fun with that. And me da un poquito de dinero cuando lo vendan. So what's new with you, babe?
Nothing much. The only new thing is that I broke my veneers again. Had to get them fixed today. Very embarrassing. But other than that, I think there's really nothing new. What do you think? Do you have anything new except for being addicted to your freaking game and playing every single night and not wanting to film a podcast?
No, that's not what happened, guys. I am addicted to Call of Duty. I've never been addicted to video games, partially because my parents never let me have any shooting games when I was younger. And now that I have coworkers and have friends, I love video games. But yeah, nothing much, guys. Hope you guys are doing good. I don't know what the heck is going on with this whole Corona thing. We're trying to go to Miami and Tampa in August, but no sé si vamos a poder ir, so...
Yeah, no se sabe, but Lily and Mando are waiting for us with open arms, and we hope that we get to go to Miami, or not even Miami, just Tampa, if at all possible, in August for my birthday. Si no, pues we're not going to have anything to do for my birthday other than a peda. So, I did get a nose piercing.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people asked me if it hurt, but it honestly did not hurt as bad as my septum. I went in with high hopes, and I have very low pain tolerance, and I'm a chicken, but it really didn't hurt. My eye watered, obviously, because it's on command, but other than that, I would highly recommend to get a nose piercing if you're thinking about it. Oh, and also, as you can see, we have not fixed the microphones. We're here with our iPhone setup. It honestly didn't sound bad, right? When we were editing, it just...
Guys, honestly, I think the phones sound better than these expensive-ass microphones. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but when I was listening to them at work, the phones kind of sounded more crispier, not going to lie.
Yeah, maybe. But
anyways, we're going to go ahead and do like an advice podcast, guys, because since we didn't upload in almost a month, we have a lot of advice emails that we need to catch up on. And that seems to be what you guys want to hear, so...
Yeah, weather.
I don't have it.
We'll do it.
No.
Babe.
Okay. The weather for Denver, Colorado, guys, because I know these past couple of days have been crazy. What was it, Sunday and Monday? Or rainy?
Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
¿Estás aburrida?
No, but it's 10:22 and you didn't want to film a podcast earlier, so I'm sleepy.
Te estoy aburriendo. Anyways, Friday, highs of 86, guys. That's not bad. That's honestly perfect weather for Colorado. And it does say partially cloudy, so you know what? We're going to have a good day. Precipitation is 20%, and we got a slight wind of 9 miles per hour. I don't think that'll do anything to your cowboy hats.
So that was it for today's weather. Oh, I did have another update, guys. Remember how I told you last Friday, I told you guys that it would be raining. It would be raining on Friday, and we do play softball. We play co-ed softball, and we're shitting our pants because we were going to play an undefeated team that had lost 0 games, and we had lost 1 game, and we were very shitted. And guess what? We won the undefeated team 18-15. Guys, they were so cocky walking in, and, you know, this whole intense game, I was shitted half of the time, and I hit the ball and got some runs, and honestly, we won 18-15. It was really good Friday, and we did play when it was raining, so that's great.
Yeah, that was great, guys. We love softball. Anyways, fun fact of the day, guys. Guess what? This one's a funny one. The oldest your mom joke was discovered on a 3,500-year-old Babylonian tablet.
Damn, that's cool.
So they were out there dissing each other's moms,
in
even
Iraq.
in 3,500 BC.
No es cierto. It says it was discovered in Iraq, 1976.
Dude, are you dumb? The tablet was discovered in 1976, but the thing, when it was written, dates back 3,500 years ago. Does that make sense?
No.
It's like you were born in 1998, right?
Uh-huh.
But say you died and they found you buried in 2003. You weren't born in 2003. They found you in 2003. ¿Sí o no, amor?
I thought the joke was discovered in Iraq.
Ay, no, amor.
It was a
Estás bien
tablet?
mencito, pero por eso te quiero, okay? Guys, all right, let's go ahead and go for the advice real quick. Let's get right into it because I know some of you guys have that short commute. Okay. Me enamoré de mi primo. Ayuda. Love you guys so much. Love you too. Empecé a hablar con un chico hace un tiempo y yo andaba en México. Empezamos a hablar por Messenger. Aún no sabía que éramos primos. Empezamos a salir a dar la vuelta por el rancho. Semanas después se dio cuenta mi tía que estábamos platicando y todo porque me he pedido que fuera su novia ese mismo día. Era mi cumpleaños, entonces habíamos ido al otro. Es que...
I love how she types. She literally types like she's talking to us. I love it.
It's because she doesn't put periods, and I feel like she's talking to us. But
no, but entonces habíamos ido.
Oh, entonces habíamos ido al antro y yo y él a festejar y el siguiente día mi tía me dice que no puedo andar con él porque éramos primos. Al siguiente día me invitó a conocer sus padres, entonces fui a conocer a sus padres. Ya como a las 8:30 de la noche fuimos a la plaza a platicar y le había dicho que éramos primos, entonces decíamos que dejarnos de hablar. Hasta ese día no sé nada de él, pero aún sí lo sigo queriendo. P.S. I love you guys so much, and I'm sorry if it's confusing. My Spanish is not the best. No, we completely understand, girl.
That is so crazy.
Why'd you stop talking? Like, how close? Si no sabes nada de él, quiere decir que no es obviamente...
Que eran primos lejanos.
Yeah.
That's so crazy, though, like, finding out, like, oh, you can't date him because he's your cousin.
Yeah. ¿Qué le importa a tu tía metichona? Oye. Nah, no se crean. Pero, pues, ni modo.
Y luego, ¿qué advice? Pero que no...
Ah, pues el advice que
no
te voy a dar es
comprende.
que...
Ya no te enamores de primos.
Ay, qué chistosa, ¿no?
I'm gonna have to zoom it in because I cannot see for the life of me with these wannabe gringa contacts. Okay. First and foremost, I love you guys. We love you too. Hope you two are having an amazing week. Well, where can I start? I want to keep this short and simple. This is gonna be all over the place, but here we go. Oh, we love bullet points. 1. My boyfriend and I have been dating for 2.5 years now. We'll be making it 3 in April 2021. I'm 20, he's 24. 2. One day in the first year of our relationship, we got into an argument because of an issue with 2 girls. Moral of the story, I left him. He came back crying, begging me to take him back because, sorry, I zoomed in way too far. Uh-oh.
Babe, I swear. Stop touching me.
Estás igual. Because he was going to change, willing to delete all of his social media so I would trust him again. So he did, and I took him back. I was going through health issues at the time, so I wasn't active on my Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter for months, so I deleted mine too. 3. After that whole commotion, things felt like never before. He made me build trust for him again. He matured, changed, at least I hope, admits when he's wrong, etc. 4. This year, second year of a relationship, I went to a yerberia to get my cards read. Oh my God. Which in my Catholic family, I've heard is bad to do. But me being curious person that I am, I still went. According to that lady there, he had sex with another female the first year of us dating. Presently has girlfriends that I don't know about. Has brujeria from years back. Somehow doesn't know who caused it, but all his psycho ex. Did I just said that right?
Yes.
Psycho ex wished him brujería de separación. Basically para que no dure con sus relaciones después de ella. And so much other stuff. Well, other stuff, girl, I want to know. 5. My question here is, should I believe all of what she told me? Only 2 people know about this. 1 cousin, 1 coworker. And now you two, if you get to this email, sorry, please. When I asked for the advice, they both recommended not to go back since I felt like complete shit. It's the same day I got my cards read. I've also heard rumors about yerberia, people brainwashing you for money.
Guys, if I look irritated, it's not because of the podcast, okay? I love being here. But I absolutely hate. I'd rather listen to people scratch their fork on a plate than Julissa read.
Dude, you're such a dick.
I think you shouldn't go back to him, not because of what La Bruja or whatever said, because that's not real, like, that's fake. Girls, those people will, like, ask you the right questions. They're like car salesmen. They'll ask you the right questions to determine what answer to give you, if that makes sense. So I'm sure she asked you a whole bunch of questions, and if she didn't, well, at least she knew what kind of place and what kind of low-key you wanted to hear. So I wouldn't not go back to him because of what she said or he said. I would just go back to him because it looks like he's been doing shit. Okay. Auxilio, socorro, ayuda. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm turning 20 in a month. I moved out of my parents' house y me mantengo yo sola. Ooh. I moved here on about 2 months and a half ago, not expecting to fall for anyone for the next year. However, I have known this person since I was 10. He was my grandpa's que en paz descanse best friend. My grandpa had a horse and he would not sell it to anyone. He ended up gifting it to the person I have fallen head over heels for. He is 10 years older than me and has 2 kids. He is recently separated. His ex and her mother son la tóxica de las tóxicas. They know me and my family. He doesn't want me to know that I'm the one he's seeing because it will cause problems with both our families. They have harassed me on social media and even tried looking for my address. I have so many feelings for him and have always liked him. I have no idea what to do.
I say just block their ass.
Block who, the guy?
No, la tóxica y la mamá.
But if they're going to the extent of finding her address,
Then call the cops. Get a restraining order. Like, if you really want to make it work with someone, then you have to go through all of those things.
yeah, quit making all these bullshit excuses, okay?
Because that's what she wants. She's doing all of this so that you don't end
Just
up with
kidding.
him. So, but then again, you have to realize, like, he's 10 years older, has 2 kids, has lived a whole other life with another person. You're 20. You're turning 20 in a month.
Y te mantienes sola.
You have your whole life ahead of you, honestly. You're too young to even settle. Yeah, but you're too young to settle for someone that's 10 years older than you
Age doesn't matter.
and has 2 kids. Right, it doesn't matter, but he already has built his whole life with
So
someone
he doesn't
else.
deserve a second chance?
Not if it's gonna be disturbing her peace. It doesn't. Like, she doesn't have to put up with that. But if you want to, that's what I'm saying. If you want to, then that's when you go to the extreme of calling the cops on them, blocking them, and taking all the precautions, you know. That's my advice, though. Don't listen to me.
Yo creo que los papás solterines también, they deserve a second chance. So I think, yeah, if you really like him, if he treats you good, then yeah. The advice we're always going to give is if you really like someone, then fight for them, okay? No mother-in-law, no nothing should go before that person, so make it work. As long as he's separated, he's not going through a supposedly divorce. That's an excuse guys always use. Nope, it has to be legit.
Yep, and you just have to be willing to put up with this because, I mean, she's always going to be a part of your life because he has 2 kids with her. So just strap on for the ride, sis.
I need some advice, please, and I'm not sure what to do. My best friend and I have known each other since elementary school. We're 20 now. She started dating this guy our junior year. She was really iffy about it because she told her his last relationship ended because he cheated. He assured her he'd grown up and she'd always bring him around. We all got to know him and he generally seemed like a good guy. Backtrack about 4 months ago. She finds out he's been sexting this girl from his work. Later, she finds out she's been intimate quite a few times. Those times were also right around the time she found out that she was pregnant with this baby, which they'd been trying for a year now. There's complications and she ends up miscarrying. That's a rough patch, but they will still maintaining the relationship. Then this happens. She just decides to leave him. I get a call around 3 a.m. and she's sobbing. I mean, sobbing. She decides she needs a space to think, so she goes back for a few things she left and they start talking. I wasn't there, but somehow he convinces her to stay. They talk through it out and they decide they want to work it out just as long as he tells her everything so they can start over, start fresh. So he does, or so we think. From then on, now we've learned that when he said that's the only girl I've talked to, that was the only girl I've slept with, was a lie more than one occasion. He tells her that she thinks is the truth 1 week, then the next week is something totally different, or no babe, I think you've got it mistaken, that's not what I said, and he's like got her in like this circle. I don't know, he tells her one thing and then completely changes it a week later. I've tried to get her out, convince her that this guy is not good for her, but she completely fixed on him. What should I do? Let her live her life? I mean, it's her life, her choice. I don't know how to intervene, but I feel like because I'm her friend, I shouldn't let her do this. She doesn't deserve that. By the way, I love you guys. You have experience on this one, man.
Thanks.
You tell.
Thanks.
As in like helping your friend, dummy.
We love you too, and I just want to say, one's a cheater, always a cheater. And you don't need to be with someone that is going to be twisting your head and being like, no, you're getting my words twisted. That's not what I said. This is what I said. He's literally making her go crazy, and he's making her think that she's crazy and that she's wrong. And that just, I don't think that you're going to have I don't think your friend, her self-esteem is never going to go back to being high with him. She's always going to feel like he's doing something behind her back. So what I can advise you to do is to just leave her alone, basically, because you can tell her so many times to leave him, and she's not going to leave him until she wants. She's going to forgive everything that he does because she wants to and she loves him, and love is blind. So you can't really do anything but be there for her, but you also have to be there for her in a sense, being like, I don't agree with what you're doing, but I'm here for you because I'm your friend, and I was your friend before him, so I'll be your friend now. But yeah, this isn't gonna change. Like, you honestly can't do anything. She's not gonna open her eyes until she wants to. So just let her do her thing and be there for her, but also don't be her punching bag, you know?
Yeah, I totally get you. Hi, JJ fam. I've been in a long distance relationship since 2018, and I met him through Facebook. We have never seen each other due to the fact that I'm not able to go and he's not able to come because of our papers. He has seen pictures of me because I have a lot in my profiles, but he hardly has any, probably like and when I ask...
Like one.
Oh, like one, and when I ask, he says he can't. So I really don't know how he looks, and I've never even talked on the phone. It's really just messaging. Dun, dun, dun. My friends say that I'm just wasting my time in my best years, and I'm currently going to turn 22 in August to just get over it, and I've tried to let him go, but I just can't. What advice do you give me?
What do you advise me to do?
So they've been talking for 3 years?
He's catfishing you. He's probably a 40-year-old married man that wants to, that wants, a young girl.
Mission. Get out of there.
Yeah, get out of there. 3 years, girl, that is ridiculous. I'm sorry, but I'm here to tell you that is so ridiculous. Get the heck out and just live your life. You're never going to see him. He's never going to see you. He's probably 40 years old, cheating on his wife through text. Leave, honestly. Like, I cannot tell you anything but leave. Had it been like, oh yeah, we see each other, we FaceTime every single night, he knows about me, I know what he looks like, there's no chance here, girl. Leave.
Aunque fuera William Levy, like, I'm sorry to say it, but I'm not here to be nice. Your whole paper situation, like, you're wasting your time.
Yeah. I just leave, please.
Yeah,
please leave.
Fun.
Yeah, you are wasting your best years. And you don't even have to leave. All you have to do is be like, hey, I don't want to be with you no more. Block his ass. Never hear from him again. Period.
Don't block him. Just stop talking to him.
Why not? He's probably persistent. I've tried to let him go, but I just can't. Why? Because he's probably persistent. You're probably persistent.
Yeah,
block him on everything. Yeah. No, because she doesn't have papers.
Oh. She said because of our papers.
Yeah. She can't go over there. He can't come over here.
No, pues así no.
No, girl. Get out. It's not too late. Unless what?
I can't say that over camera.
He just doesn't know what to say.
Yeah, I was going to say... Never mind.
Exactly.
You want me to say it?
Yeah.
No. Hi, guys. I finally had the courage to send you this email. I need help. Backstory. I am the only girl of 3 boys, and I've always asked for a sister. When I was 13, my mom confessed to me that my dad had cheated on her and possibly had a daughter with another woman. Fast forward, when I was 15, 16, my mom and dad had a huge argument which brought that confession up, and my dad admitted he did have a daughter with another woman. The day my mom told me that if I ever wanted to meet her, she had to approve of it because it wasn't the little girl's fault. I am now 22. I've been thinking about this little girl for the past 2 years, and I keep wondering if she's okay. But I'm not sure how to tell my mom. Any advice on what I should do? Thank you.
Just tell her, because you're going to always live with the what if. What if I had met her? What if I had, So just tell your mom, like, hey, this happened and I really want to meet her, so just go. I feel like people make life harder than it is, but honestly, it's not that hard. Just talk to your mom.
How would you know, dude? You've never gone through it. How are you just going to tell her it's not that hard?
Talk to her mom?
Well, the mom, obviously, she got cheated on, dude. She probably doesn't want her to meet the kid
That day, my mom told me that if I ever wanted to meet her, she would approve of it because it wasn't the little girl's fault.
Oh, I thought she meant, like, she wouldn't approve of it. And then she thought it's not her fault.
What?
You know what?
How?
I make
There's
up
no
these random
word.
scenarios. Okay, then yeah, what's the problem? What's
I know we're like saying it's easy and whatever, but I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying that you should be able to just go and talk to your mom about it because
your brain makes it harder than what it seems, right?
yeah.
Deep. No, yeah, for real. Yeah, you should go meet that little girl. Como dices, no tuvo culpa de nada. And if you've always wanted a little sister, that's the perfect time. Stop wasting time and go and grow up with her. And teach her
Grow
the
up
things.
with her. She's 22.
And I'm 22 too.
But I'm not saying that it's easy to just go and meet her. I'm saying it's easy to go bring it up to your mom and be like, I know this is a tough subject, but I want to meet her. I don't want to live my life with the what if I had met her. And maybe your mom is like, she'll tell you like, oh, you can't because she doesn't know anything about you, you know? So I'm just saying it's easy to go to your mom and bring up the subject, but I'm not saying that it's easy to go and like meet your little sister. But yeah, please do it and then update us. You guys never update us. Like, come on, update us if you take our mediocre advice, okay?
Ojalá me puedan dar un consejo. So, desde que salí embarazada, no estoy con el papá de mi hijo. Mi niño ya tiene 6 meses y su papá solo lo ha mirado 4 veces y nunca pregunta por él. Yo trato de hablar con él para que pase más tiempo con nuestro hijo, pero es como si a él no le importara. Él tiene otra hija con otra persona y a ella sí le da toda la atención. Me da mucha tristeza por el niño, no tiene la culpa de nada. No tengo amigas o alguien a quien platicarle esto. Sometimes I just want to go MIA on him. I mean, he doesn't care about his son anyways. Oh, that's so sad. No, I mean like...
Jeez.
No, like, that's really sad. Sorry, that came out sarcastic.
This pisses me off because men are piece of shits and they ain't shit and they never will be shit, okay?
Hey, what about the moms that leave their kids too?
Tampoco.
And they go with the boyfriend.
I'm saying men ain't shit ever. The moms that leave, then they're never. Babe, not Jesus. Jesus is excluded from all of this.
He was a man.
He is a man.
Not shit, never.
He is a man. Check
Yeah.
yourself before you wreck yourself.
But he died.
Anyways.
And he came back to life, but he was.
Oh, okay. I'm talking men on this earth ain't shit. Jesus gave you all the possibilities to be shit, but you ain't no shit, okay? Anyways, what I'm gonna tell you to do here. I sound like a broken record, but go MIA on him, honestly. Like, you're doing nothing for your son that is okay. He's seen him 4 times in his whole lifetime of 6 months. He's never going to remember who he is. And, yeah, maybe one day in the future he'll ask you, like, hey, what about my dad? What happened to my dad? And that's when you tell him he wasn't shit. I had to be a single mom, and that's it. Leave him. Like, ¿para qué le estás rogando? That is so embarrassing, first of all, for him to be giving all the attention to someone else, like to his daughter with someone else, and not to his son. Like, he literally is making him seem like he doesn't exist. So my thing is, take your son and give him the best that you possibly can and go MIA on his ass, okay? Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TIK TOK.
Hold a minute. I'm going to come in here and give some more mature advice because alguien anda muy acelerín. But... look, I kind of agree with you, babe. But not like so aggressive, like, no, but I mean, yeah, because the guy doesn't want to be in his life.
I would literally be like FUCKYOU and bye.
C-O-K-Y-U.
Baby, you're so dumb for real.
Sucker? Please spell again. C-O...
FUCKYOU.
Y-O-U. Oh.
Oh my God.
I spelled sucker.
There's just no nice way to go about this, honestly. Like, he does not deserve that. Your son deserves a happy mom and a better life, and he's not going to give it to him. So, say peace out.
Yeah, go find a man that will raise your son properly and will teach him how to be a good man in the future, okay? Because being a dad isn't about sperm or biologically. It's about how you raise someone, you know? Anyways, finding out my boyfriend is gay while we're dating. Please open me. Hi, guys. Please don't expose my name. LOL. Don't worry. Jessica. No sé qué. Her name's not Jessica. So I've been dating my boyfriend for a year already, and we still have not kissed. Sometimes I wonder if he's gay. Not in a bad way, but it's weird that it hasn't happened. And mind you, we're both in college and I am 19 and he's about to be 20. I have brought it up and he got red and started stuttering. I'm the second girlfriend he's had, but still it seems so weird and I would make the first move. But he's my first boyfriend, aka I haven't kissed anyone. So I don't know. I don't want to make the move, lol. Sometimes I think it's just good to take a break or break up to see if he truly cares about me. Love you guys. Wish you nothing but the best. Also, any other podcast recommendations? One recommendation.
Call her daddy.
Joe Rogan podcast.
Our camera ran out of space, so this is different because of that. Okay, anyways.
I think he should set him up.
She should set him up? Why? What if he's just nervous to kiss her?
It would be not funny, but like he shouldn't do that to you. He's wasting your time and he's leading you on emotionally.
Yeah, if he is gay, he's probably just using you as
so this
a
is what
cover up.
You find a gay boy or like friend or classmate or whatever you might have and try to like make him make a move on him. And if he's like si cae, first of all, he cheated on you. Second of all, he's gay.
Well, I wouldn't go to the extent of setting him up for failure.
Record it, put it on YouTube.
Babe, shut your mouth. Seriously. No. I would just say talk about it. I mean, you guys have been together for a year already and just bring it up. Be like, hey, like, why haven't we kissed? Or just make the move. It ain't that hard to literally just make a move. I made the first move, didn't I?
Yeah,
I would literally
cornered me into the... She closed the door behind me, grabbed me, picked me up, and put me on the bed and kissed me.
Okay, that's way too much. But yeah, I literally made the first move. I just turned around and kissed his ass. No.
Yeah, you kissed my ass.
I don't set him up. I just think that is so childish, and it would be so sad if he is gay and he is using it as a cover up. It'd be sad for him because obviously he doesn't feel comfortable enough to come out. But I think that you should just talk to him, and that's it. Because if he's not ready to come out, then don't make him or force him to come out.
Yeah, but think about her. She's literally a cover up.
Yeah, I know, because of his insecurities, and being gay is not easy.
I know, but she shouldn't be a cover up.
Yeah, which is why I'm telling her
Cada quien tiene su vida.
Exactly.
So why should his feelings go over hers?
It's not, because she doesn't even know if he is gay. So what if she
literally
isn't
said,
the cover-up?
finding out my boyfriend is gay.
She doesn't know.
No, I know, babe, but she thinks it.
I know, so not ask, but talk to him about it.
Okay, so then if he's not gay, then whatever, it'll be a funny prank. You'll just tell the guy she was gonna set him up with, hey, dude, I'm not gay.
Girl. You wouldn't want someone to do that to you. You would want me to out you if you were gay like that?
First of all,
would you?
I'm gay.
Would you?
Yeah, what kind of question is this? Because I obviously wouldn't be dating you.
But what if,
be dating a guy.
Dude, we are in the most Mexican household, and you would not be able to come out to your parents. You would be cool with me outing
if I was gay right now?
That? Yes.
Like if I turn gay right now?
No. What do you don't just turn gay. I'm asking.
You can.
Oh my God, babe. You're going to get canceled.
You can turn gay.
My thing is just go ahead and talk to him, okay? Don't ask him like, hey, are you gay?
If you just talk to him, he's going to be like, I'm not gay.
No, I'm not saying ask him if he's gay. I'm saying him be like, why haven't we made out? Why haven't we made out? Or ask him, hey, why do you want to kiss? Or make the first move. There are so many easier things that you can do without outing him if he is gay. But you don't know if he's gay, so don't even insinuate it until you know. Okay, thank you.
But that'd be a funny like Thanksgiving story. If like he's not gay.
Such an ass.
No, if he's not gay, then they'll be like, oh babe, remember when we were dating? I thought you were gay. If you actually read this, I needed some advice on the situation I'm going through. My boyfriend currently, before dating me again, said that he would change his ways, and one of them was to stop following so many girls and liking all their pics. And here we are 5 months in, and he keeps doing it. Am I overreacting over him following a lot of girls and liking their pictures, or should I just let it be? Every time I talk to him, he says he understands, but keeps doing it like I'm not being heard. Like I communicate, but nothing changes.
If nothing changes, then nothing changes.
Liking pictures, guys.
Listen, it's not bad, okay? Following a lot of girls, liking pictures and all of that, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad. But to the point that when your significant other tells you that it makes them uncomfortable that you're doing it, then that is when you change and stop. Even though you're not doing it because it's bad, you're doing it because all the pictures there, I like it. Like, give it a double tap. But if your significant other tells you that they personally feel uncomfortable doing it, then you stop doing it. But with you, it was back then when you would follow girls and like their pictures because you were actually a dummy.
No, I never liked girls' pictures though. I followed a lot of girls, but I wouldn't like
Yes,
them.
you would, babe. I'm not stupid.
No.
Ahorita a mí no me importa. I could not care less if Jonathan likes other girls' pictures, follows other girls, as long as he's okay with me doing the same. It don't matter. It don't matter, sweetheart.
Don't hit the pay or hit the game.
What matters here is that if you don't like it and he's not, and he keeps doing it, then that's when there's a problem, sweetheart. And that's when you sit him down and be like, you either stop liking these girls' pictures and following all these girls because it does not make me feel good, or kiss me goodbye, okay? Don't kiss him, but that's my thing. It's not, you shouldn't be asking, hey, should I just let it be? Like, is it okay? Ask yourself that. If you don't feel okay with it, then it's not okay. And you have to tell him that it's not okay and either listen to me or get the heck out, you know?
Así de fácil.
Or si quieres irle like la tóxica way or whatever, go ahead and follow every single guy that you know, every single friend of his, and like other pictures. And then see if he likes it. And then if he comes up to you and says, hey, why the heck are you doing this? Then you're like, oh, but it's okay when you do it, you know? If you want to be toxic.
Oh my God, babe, you're so savage. You're a savage, babe.
That's coming from experience. That's what we would do.
You're freaking savage.
That's what I would do, Jonathan, to be honest.
You're a savage, babe.
Miren cómo está.
Savage. Ay, mucho miedo. 14 in a toxic... I hadn't read it and I read 14 and in a toxic relationship. Yo a los 14, todavía no me limpiaba bien.
You're stupid, dude. At 15, we were in a toxic relationship.
No. Because the first year was good. So
No, it was not. 6 months into the first year is when our first breakup happened and when it was...
Yeah, but we were 16 already, dummy. We met when we were 15.
It doesn't matter. There's not an age. People start dating at 12.
No, they shouldn't, though.
Okay, babe. Just
because
you
tú
think...
andabas ahí
Just
de
because...
ñanga a los 9 años.
Just because you think that they shouldn't doesn't mean it's not happening. That she's obviously writing in because she needs advice.
Hi, my name is... Why would you put that in the email? We already know your name. Sorry,
Babe, you're
not
clowning
your fault.
on her.
No, not your fault. They know my humor and they know que yo me llevo y no me aguanto. But babe, this is minute 10 para que no se me olvidar, eh? Hi, my name is Blank.
You're the one editing.
Keep my name anonymous though. First of all, I want to let you all know that guys keep going through my What?
Karma's a bitch, dude.
Babe,
Karma's a bitch for
you?
talking shit about
read.
me. Yeah.
Okay, go.
No, I'm not reading.
Okay, first off, I want to let you all know that you guys keep me going through this pandemic. Thank you. I love you guys. We love you too. I'm not clowning on you. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna fart. Babe, please remind me because I'm gonna be live. Thank you. I love you guys. We love you too. Okay, so I was with this guy, and in the beginning of the relationship, it was all lovey-dovey, you know. And then his true colors came out. He started blaming me for the past and calling me names. Y me dejó para estar con otra, a la verge. I was hella sad that summer, and going back to school, we started talking again. And we've been on and off ever since for 2 years. Recently, I've been trying to be with myself and just get myself back, but there's times when he messages me saying that he's been going through it and I fall for him all over again. It's freaking hard, bro. I'm attached. I hate it, but I blocked him right now because I see no growth in the relationship because he always leaving me. You actually proved me wrong because although you're 14, you sound very mature. One time he told me that he got in a car crash. He showed me a picture of the car in the crash, and he was telling me how upset he was. And I don't know, something told me that I needed to look up the name of the car along with the crashes on Google. And guess what? I found the same picture he sent me when I told him, and he got all mad. Oh my God.
He's gaslighting.
That's a new one for me.
He's manipulating you. He is trying to get you back by saying like all these Crimea River stories when they're not true. Here is my advice. You are 14 and in a toxic relationship. Jonathan wasn't trying to clown you when you earlier before he read this, but it is true. Why are you in a relationship when you're 14? And right there you said that you've been on and off for 2 years, which means it goes back to when you were 12.
Maybe she's 16.
Okay, if you're 16 now, then that's even better. I mean, not even better, but it's a little bit better. But I'm just going to sit here and tell you, do not waste your life on a toxic relationship, and especially on someone that's going to lie to you to get you back, because that is just manipulative. He's gaslighting you. He's trying to reel you back in, and then guess what? Everything is going to be the same for another 2 years, and you're going to be in a toxic relationship and in the same cycle for a very long time. So here's my advice. What's my advice?
Wow, babe, you speak very, like, deep. Like, you've gone through this.
I have.
Oh, thanks for the shade. Anyways, guys, you girl, yeah.
Yeah, you don't know what to say.
There's like difference, like I was crazy, but I wasn't like sending you pictures of car crashes.
Yeah, but you were
I actually got in one.
names.
So you would talk to me.
Shut the hell up. It's because here's the thing, like Jonathan and I, we were in a very extremely toxic relationship, and which is why when we talk about it, it's never to like tell you guys that are possibly in a toxic relationship that it's gonna get better, that you should wait, you should make them change. No, the reason we talk about our relationship and the reason my advice is always to leave him, sis, is because I've been there and I would not go through it again.
You wouldn't for us, for like, Ozo?
Yeah, maybe I would. No, but my thing is, I'm going to personally advise my siblings and like whoever I know that is young not to have a boyfriend until you're 31. Not really, but guys, you're literally wasting your precious years in high school with some dumb guy that is not going to mature until how old were you? 19? 20? 20. Until he's 20 or more. All right.
And 20 is a young age. Like, a mí me pegó fuerte, but some guys 25 and up.
Yeah, at the end of the day, like, some guys don't even mature ever. So you don't have to wait for him and change. You don't have to sit there and be like, no, maybe he's gonna change, maybe he's gonna do this. Him telling you is not the same as him doing it, and that's all he's been telling you for how long, and it hasn't happened. There is no hope, girl. There is no hope. I'm telling you this for your own good. There's no hope. Go out and live your life. Don't waste it on him. Okay.
Yeah, and what triggers me the most about the story is that the way he's acting like a pussy, not gonna lie. Like, yeah, he's young, but no guy should do that. Like, at my most like toxic stage with Julissa, like I never used myself. I never made myself look like a little vulnerable guy to get back into, you know? Like, things would happen that would, like, for example, I got in a car accident and that made us talk again. Mm-hmm. I got kicked out, but we weren't broken up. We were kind of fighting, and I got kicked out of my house, and then she was there for me, you know? But I'm not over here, like, making myself purposely look bad so she would take me back. And I think that's a super toxic trait, and something that if he's already doing at such a young age, imagine when he's in his 20s, like, what he's not gonna pull, like, the whole, you know, I'm gonna lose my job because of you type shit or something like that.
Yeah, like, this is how he's acting right now is setting him up for failure, and that is just how he's going to be all the time. But yeah, my advice is just to leave him. It's not gonna get better, and he's not gonna change, and I'm telling you that because it's the truth. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, but thank you so much, guys, for all the advice. I'm glad we got through a couple, like a lot, and we still have way more, but don't worry, guys. We went all the way back to May. We had to go so back because we're planning on filming a first breakup one, and she asked you guys to send them in, so we had to like skip through all those because we're gonna make a special podcast or J&J video, for that.
Yeah, and the reason we do these advice podcasts, we're not sitting here and being like, our advice is the best and take our advice and do this and do that. We're not. We're basically doing this so you know that you're not alone, so you know that you're not the only person that's gone through it or that is going through something like this, and also to let you know that you're not in the wrong for thinking the way you do, and to be someone that's there for you. Like, I know that there's a lot of things that happen that you can't go and tell your mom, you can't go and tell your best friend, you can't go and tell nobody else, and just like telling us and knowing that this is never going to get out to someone you know, we want you to feel that comfort with us and to just feel heard, you know, like to type all of this and know that someone else is reading it on the other side of the screen. So yeah, we really hope that you guys enjoy us talking and our advice, and my broken record advice always saying to leave him, but I will get that tattooed on my butt one day. Okay.
Yeah, guys. And if we're really harsh on you, or we seem sarcastic, or we seem like dicks, it's because I personally, yo funciono más like under pressure. So if someone tells me the same thing over and over again nicely, si mi mamá me dice, recoge el cuarto, hijo, recoge el cuarto, mira, hijo, recoge. Y si un día me llega con la chancla y me dice, vas a recoger este pinche cuarto, then I'll clean it, you know? And I feel like that might be a lot of you guys. Like, oh, all your friends at school are like, girl, leave him. And then Jonathan comes along and tells you, hey, quit being an idiot. Leave him. What the heck? Julissa over here. Leave him. Why are you wasting your years? And you're like, oh shit, like, oh, you're right, you know? So the way we come out is not to be mean to you guys. It's to really be like an older sibling to you guys, almost like, te vamos a decir como es y al chile.
Yeah, and also just letting you guys know that your friends might not tell you to your face, like, dude, you're stupid, leave him. But they are saying it behind your back.
But I will.
Because experiences. But no, seriously, we're here to tell you that you are dumb. You're stupid. Leave. Okay? That's what we're here for. Because we're real friends, not fake friends.
Yeah, we're real guys. Like an actual friend will tell you straight up.
Yeah. And a fake friend will tell everybody else but you.
Guess what day today is?
National Wing Day.
Yeah, you know what compraste? You know, I love that day more than my birthday.
Babe, first of all, you've been eating wings straight for like a week, and you just so forgot to buy some today.
Yeah, it's because I ate a lot today.
But anyways, we really hope that you guys are having a good Friday so far, whether you're watching us at 6 a.m. or at 6 p.m. And yeah, have a good weekend, guys. Enjoy it. And here we go.
Guys, go out there and kill it. I know some of us need a little bit motivation, but literally, remember that example I gave you about being a lion? Go out there and be a lion. Like, quit slacking. Make your dreams come true. You know, at the end of the day, we might be in a simulation. We're just in someone's cubby. We're in an alien's like a video game, and this really doesn't matter. But be happy, okay? I know it sounds so cheesy. Be happy, but don't let things phase you. All my friends at work always ask me cómo me vale la vida, pero nomás digo me vale.
Live it day by day, you know? Live in the present.
A mí siempre me dicen, Flores, a ti te vale bleep la vida. I'd be like, yeah, like, why? ¿Por qué se agüitan? Like,
That's because in the past, Jonathan was a very bad overthinker, and
Yeah.
you had like one foot in the future, and that's why I feel like you learned from that, like from not living too fast.
yeah.
So que les valga la vida, basically.
Yeah.
Live like you're gonna die tomorrow, literally.
Polar bears could eat as many as 86 penguins in a single sitting. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, there is a God. Because that's why polar bears live in the north and penguins live in the south. Because guess what? Polar bears would just have it too easy.
All right, well, without further ado, this is what we do. And we'll see you on Friday.
We love you guys. Have a good day. Kill it. It's Friday. I'm not going to drink this weekend, so go out there and drink
Really?
for me.
Swear.
Water. Bye.